Awesome. All right, let's play our first video here. This one blew me a freaking way, man. But I went and checked her Instagram. She took it down. I can't imagine why, given what she says in here. It's pretty messed up.
I haven't watched any of this because you didn't send me anything, by the way, Mike.
Yeah, you're going to hate this one. Get ready for this. Yeah, Than's going blind reaction to this. So keep an eye on his face as we watch these, and you're going to see his head explode. It's going to be pretty horrifying.
Your Muhammad married a 6-year-old girl. He was a warlord. He was a slave owner. And I wish that 6-year-old was me. I swear to God, I wish it was me. And I wish it happened at age even 1, that he would speak for my hand in marriage at age 1. I wish it was me. So if you think you're going to make me think a certain way about him, think again. Islamophobe. Bye.
That's right, folks.
That is so much worse than I anticipated. What in the world? I was not expecting this, Mike. I was expecting this to be like, oh, it's okay, let's justify, blah, blah. No, this girl is like saying, I wish it was me. What? What?
And remember, Than, you're an Islamophobe if you think it's weird for a 53-year-old man to ask for a 1-year-old hand in marriage.
I am the most Islamophobic person there is. That lady, you need help. You need help.
But
oh
Than,
my,
do you really want to be labeled an Islamophobe now?
I already am. I'm already labeled the gay retarded Islamophobe. Like, it doesn't get worse than that, okay?
Well, she took that off her Instagram. I can't imagine why.
Yeah.
But this is like what Islam does to these people. They're like freaking brainwashed to think like that's normal and good. I mean, like, how is this not a cult? How is this not the world's largest cult when you're literally obsessing over this 7th century caravan robber and saying, yes, I wish I could be a 6-year-old child bride. That's the kind of crap you see in cults. Like, that's the kind of crap David Koresh would pull. But Muslims are now saying this about Muhammad.
Yeah, and
go ahead.
No, I want to combine that with the clip from Sheikh Asim al-Hakim, who said the exact same thing, but about one of his daughters. There you have a woman saying it. Yes, I wish he would have done that to me, even if I was 1 year old. And Sheikh Asim al-Hakim, he was asked during a Q&A about Muhammad and Aisha, and he said, if the Prophet told me he wanted my 1-year-old daughter, I would give her to him. It's like, oh my goodness. So here you have it. Here you have it. Now you heard it from both the men and the women. I just want to pull up a nice little hadith. All right, here it is. Ready? Look at how it appears in Bukhari. Now notice chapter heading here. Chapter, giving one's young children in marriage is permissible. They call it what? Young children. No, Islam doesn't allow child marriage. What's it say? Giving one's young children in marriage. Giving one's young children in marriage. Is that not child marriage? Children. Marriage, children, marriage. What is that? That's child marriage. Islam doesn't allow child marriage. It's literally the title of the chapter in Bukhari. Giving one's young children in marriage is permissible. Why? By virtue of the statement of Allah. And for those who have no monthly courses, i.e. they are still immature, it's Surah 65 verse 4, where Surah 65 verse 4, guys, is where the Quran had already revealed that if a man wants to divorce a woman, she has to wait 3 monthly menstrual cycles before she can marry another guy. People eventually raise some objections. Well, you say if a woman gets divorced, she has to wait 3 monthly menstrual cycles before she marries again. What about wives who don't have a monthly menstrual cycle, either because they're too old, so they've gone through menopause, or they're too young, they're prepubescent, or they're pregnant? So what do you do then? And the ruling for a prepubescent girl, so you've married her, you've had sex with her, you decide to divorce her, how long does the prepubescent girl have to wait before the next guy can marry her and have sex with her? And the Quran says, Allah declares, she has to wait 3 months, not 3 monthly menstrual cycles, because she's prepubescent. She has to wait 3 months. And so it says, and the iddah for the girl, notice, before puberty is 3 months. So a girl who gets divorced has to wait 3 months before she can consummate a marriage with another man, prepubescent girl. And then as an example of this, as an example of marrying a prepubescent girl, we have Sahih Bukhari 5133, narrated Aisha, this coming from Aisha herself, that the Prophet wrote the marriage contract with her when she was 6 years old, and he consummated his marriage when she was 9 years old, and then she remained with him for 9 years, i.e., till his death.